Hi everyone, today is Friday, October 10th, and of course, because it is the Friday of a long weekend, something has broken in GA4. What else is new? So I'm making this video really quickly. You can see I'm super dressed for recording right now in my DudaCon hoodie, but I really wanted to get this out there because it is something that if you haven't noticed already, you might be seeing in your GA4 and you might be wondering, what can I do? So I have some solutions for you. As you can see on the screen, Barry Schwartz wrote an article about a GA4 surge in organic search traffic, but Search Console flat. So what you might be seeing in your GA4 is suddenly this big increase in organic traffic and thinking, wow, something great happened. But it actually turns out it has a really low engagement rate. It generally looks spammy. It's unfortunately spam traffic. So I've been doing some digging and I want to show you what I've found and what I've done in GA4 to apply a way to get rid of this traffic, at least temporarily, from your reports. Here's an example from a client site who they graciously let me record their GA4 for this. Now, what you can see here, this is a free-form exploration, and there's two charts. This chart here is showing all the traffic they've had on their site, where it is everything other than browser version 139.0.0.0 for Chrome, and this is everything that includes browser version 139.0.0.0 and Chrome. This seems to be the magic for this particular spam audience. I'll show you how I set up these two segments and then what you can do to get them out of your reports. Unfortunately, the problem is that browser version is really what you can unlock here. We know that the spam is coming from Windows 10 and Chrome, but lots of people, including me, use Windows 10 and Chrome. What you can do instead is you can create a segment of browser version, which you can see here, and I'll just go in and I'll edit this segment so you can see what it looks like. So we have two segments. We have the include and the exclude. The include is where browser version is this, 139.0.0.0, and the browser matches Chrome. Then the exclude is basically the opposite of that, where it is no include at all, just exclude this browser version and this browser. And you can also save these to the properties so you can access them from other explorations. But the problem is that browser version is not available as a dimension in GA4 outside of explorations. It's not even available in Looker Studio. There isn't a lot you can do to filter this traffic currently outside of GA4 and just really use it in explorations, which does suck. But hey, this is the best, quickest solution for what we have at the moment. So what you can do as well is you can click the three dots here once you've created your segment and say create an audience. And then you can create your exclusion audience set to maximum limit. So this will capture everyone who comes to your site from the moment you create this audience going forward. And then you can use that audience in your reports, even though browser version is not available as a dimension in reports. It doesn't matter. It's in this audience, so you can use it. So that is something at least that you can do. It's not going to help for the past couple of days, maybe. You might have seen this traffic. For this particular client, it looks like it started on the 7th, so it started 3 days ago. And I don't know if it's going to go down today or not, but it certainly started a couple days ago. We'll see how long it goes for. So I hope this helps you as a temporary solution to be able to filter this stuff out. If you do have questions, I will be keeping an eye on stuff, so definitely publish your comments on this video, and I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. And if I come up with more good solutions longer term to get rid of this, or if there's updates on the issue, I will make sure to post about that on my social media as well. LinkedIn is probably the best place to follow me for that. Thanks for watching.